Hello, good afternoon. Today we are going to talk about this 2005 Gibson Les Paul Classic 1960 reissue. So if you look in my previous videos, you'll see the unboxing of this guitar. I traded a guitar for this one. When I got it here, we took the pickups out and I got pictures of the insides of the cavities and the initials and lettering that's wrote in there. I also went ahead and left the control cavity off so you guys can see that the pickups are all Gibson and indeed all original still. Three-way switch is original. The pickups are original. The input jack is original. It is missing three of the corners. I do have one of the corners over there out of the three. So two are missing, one is broken, and I have the little piece there. There is a dent right there in the edge. There's a couple superficial scratches in the back and some buckle worming. Very, very light. It's in extremely good condition. Does have the nylon inserts on the saddle, and it does have the thumb bleeders on the volume and control pots. The poker chip is missing. There's a light tattletale mark where it used to be, and the pick guard is missing, and as you can see, one of the screws was put back in where it used to go. So here's just an overall look at it. The Clusen tuners were removed by the previous owner or by somebody he had removed them, but they did the old toothpick and the screw hole trick with a dot of stain to fill in the top holes where the Clusens screwed in. But good choice of tuners for an upgrade here. If you look in my previous videos, I just changed this truss rod cover over to a plain one. It had this gold classic one in it, and I just thought, well, it says Les Paul Classic right in the center of the headstock. It says Gibson on it. Really not sure why it needs to say Classic again on the headstock. So I think putting that plain 2-ply truss rod cover on there cleaned it up a bit. If anything, maybe a 1-ply black one would looked a little better. Since this is a 1960 reissue, there's nothing really white on this guitar, so that stands out just a touch. So maybe I will use that on my Silverburst and replace that with a black one, but unless I say otherwise, it's coming with this truss rod cover on it. So yeah, this is a really nice guitar. I just restrung it with the Dunlop 1046s. Everything was cleaned and polished, all with Dunlop 65 products. Again, really super clean, nice guitar. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on the scale here so we can see how much this one weighs. This is one of the reasons that I traded this for this guitar, is because the previous owner needed something lighter, and I've had some heavy ones pushing 11 pounds. I don't think this one's quite that heavy though. Probably should have had this hooked up before I started the video now. Let's see. Pounds and ounces. We're just going to go ahead and set it on the strap button here. Now let go of it and just balance it. 9 pounds, 15 ounces. So the guitar complete with the, well, you got the pick guard, yeah. Control cavity and the 3-way switch cover. So let's just throw those on there too. Still 9 pounds, 15 ounces. So that didn't make a bit of difference. So these are the original covers for the three-way switch and the control pots. But just one more time reiterate so nobody gets butt sore about item not described. I changed the truss rod cover. Previous person changed the Kluson tuners to a very nice Grover tuner with a tulip vintage cream knob on it. It does have the nylon saddle. It does not have a true ABR1 screw into the top bridge, but it is an ABR1 bridge. It does have the vintage clear all over it, so it's already got that aged look to it. It does have a lot of bird's eye in it when you look at it at certain angles. Really hard to pick up on camera, but you can see it here in person. And again, the pick guard is missing. So all original as far as pots and pickups and switch, input jack, your hardware here anyhow, and the pickups, that's all original. Tuners have been changed, poker chip is missing, the original pick guard is missing. It does come in this Gibson USA case, which does show some bumps and bruises on it, but it is in really good shape. It has this little silk veil thing to cover it. Obviously, I'll throw this in there so you know what strings were on it. Has a truss rod wrench, Gibson USA cloth, the owner's manual. I do not have the COA for it. However, if I can find one, I will purchase it and throw it in the case with the person, or whoever purchased it. I'll put the serial number on it if I can find the correct one. If not, I'm not gonna bother with it. But you can look it up. It's a legit guitar. But yeah, so that's what it's gonna come in. This black case right here. It's a TLK made in Canada case for Gibson. It says Gibson USA on the outside. The combination hasn't been set yet, and it's in good shape. So that's the case it comes with. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the cavity covers on this after I get some pictures of it and get it up for sale. So thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in stuff like this and not just buying a guitar, check out the rest of the videos on my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe.